with another speed build, and this one is just a family Suburban. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've actually sat down and recorded a video. I've just been so busy. But yeah, right now I am currently just figuring out a layout. I do actually end up moving the lot because it was on Potter's display, and then I think, oh my god, is it, where was it? I can't remember where I put it. I think it's either, is it Fern? It's called something like Fern Park. I don't actually know. Anyway, it's been such a crazy week, and it feels like I haven't uploaded in forever, mainly because I haven't. But yeah, I got new mic equipment, so hopefully things sound a lot better and a lot smoother. But I've been redecorating my room. It's been such a crazy week. I was at a christening today. It's been non-stop. And I have also just started A-level history, and it's taken up a lot of my time because I actually am doing an online course because I struggle going to college because I just have very bad anxiety, and I don't feel comfortable in classroom environments. So yeah, I'm doing an online college, and yeah, it's taken up a lot of my time because a lot of the stuff I have to teach myself, and it's pretty complicated. But history was the only GCSE I got an A in, so hopefully I can manage. But right now I'm just figuring out the design on the front of the house. I really like how this house turned out. I haven't actually done a speed build of a family suburban house, even though they're the most common houses that I've done, the past 3 videos that I've recorded and just not edited because I've been so busy, have been family suburbans. So yeah, that's what a lot of this week and the next few weeks is just gonna be full of, this family suburbans. But yeah, I have been crazy busy. It's just been non-stop, and I'm starting to think, oh yeah, I've already moved it. I've already moved the lot, but obviously I saved the lot into my library, and then I just totally lost track. It's been such a long time. And then obviously it's kept the name of the last lot, so I will probably go and find out where I built this house, and I will put it somewhere in the video. So yeah, it's not at Potter's Split. I do move it, and it's in Newcrest. I think it's been such a long time since I recorded this video, so I don't actually remember much of it. But yeah, I just have been so busy, and I'm gonna continue to be busy up until I kind of get myself into a routine, because I'm finding it quite difficult to record and then edit and then voice over, because my house is ridiculously loud. I live with my mum, my dad, my brother, my sister and my boyfriend, so I kind of have to wait until everybody is asleep before I can do a voiceover, because there'll just be so much background noise. But yeah, I kind of have to find the right time to do a voiceover, which can be pretty difficult, because I can't just be oh yeah, I'm doing a voiceover, guys, can you be quiet, because that just doesn't work. So I do have to find a time when everyone is asleep, and that's hard because I love my sleep, and I'm in bed by 10 usually, but right now it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm sat doing a voiceover for a build I did a week ago, But yeah, right now I'm just doing some landscaping. I'm trying to make it fit the background. So yeah, I'm adding a lot of trees, a lot of flowers. As far as landscaping goes, I'm pretty proud of this. Yeah, this build is on the gallery. I think I literally just called it Family Suburban because, you know, we're here for the creativity. Yeah. But that's all I can really say about it. It's a Family Suburban. It's got no other personality. So right now I think I'm just adding a couple of more details to the exterior. And yeah, I think in these 3 builds I've done about 3 garages because I've just been incorporating them a lot. Like, a Family Suburban isn't complete to me without a garage, which is weird because my house doesn't even have a garage, but that's because I live in England and where I live not many people have garages. In fact, I don't think there's a single house on my street that has a garage, but I could be wrong. I don't go outside, so I don't know. But this is obviously a Family Suburban. Take a shot every time I say family in this video. So obviously they have kids. I don't remember how many kids they have. Well, who I designed this for, I don't know how many kids they have. I wanted this house to like show that it's a family home. So there's obviously activities for all ages of children and toddlers and possibly teens, because let's be honest, what's the difference between teens and adults? No, that's the real tea. But yeah, I think I had a sandpit. I've been adding a lot of sandpits. I just think they're so cute, and I like how you can just build actual sandcastles in the sandpits, like, duh, but like, it's just such a nice little touch. And now I'm using I was using the debug menu to add more items in this little sandpit. I'm actually specifically looking for the bucket and spade, but I get sidetracked and then I'm like, oh yeah, let's add these little stepping stones. But really, I was just on a mission to find a bucket and spade. Obviously, move to the front of the house and add the finishing touches in the front of the house. This is me trying to make a handle for the garage. And adding just the last bits of detail and adding some, what is that? Is that like, what is that called? Is it on the front of the house? What do you call that? Moss? Bushes? Leaves? I don't actually know, but I'm adding that all around the house because I think it just gives it a bit of like personality, like dimension, I don't know. Yeah. I think one of the videos that I recorded is for roommates, because I've been doing a lot of family builds. I wanted to do something a little bit different and have a big house that is for like 4 best friends, but each best friend is very different. So yeah, and I also did a build for a single dad with 3 daughters because I don't know, I make these amazing like scenarios in my head and then I never actually play them, but I build for them, so that kind of makes up for it. So I'll build the house, make the family, and then just never ever play it. Yeah, that's how I play The Sims. But yeah, right now I'm just figuring out the layout. I'm absolutely awful at figuring out layouts. I'm just not very good. Takes me so long, and I think the stairs are just so hard to work with. Like they take up too much room. Can we have spiral stairs, please? Please, can we have spiral stairs? But yeah, now I'm adding some lighting so I can easily decorate the house. Now I kind of had a style that I wanted to go for in my head, so that's why these builds aren't taking as long for me to figure out the walls. because normally I'm so indecisive. I changed the walls like 6 times, but this one I was like, no, I know what colour wall I want. So yeah, that's why it didn't take as long. And this is just the living room. I must say it's quite a small living room for a big family, but I mean, you know, there's other parts of the house that make up for the tiny living room. Right now I'm adding a coffee table. I also I think I had a tub of toys behind the couch. I just thought that was really cute and realistic, because I remember as a kid I would have toys behind the couch and I would just grab them. So yeah, I wanted to incorporate that. And now I'm adding some clutter to the living room and adding the final touches so it looks lived in. And I also love that new bookshelf that we got in the Moschino stuff pack. It's so pretty. I love it. Like, the Moschino stuff pack was on point. And I must say that I am really excited for the Realm of Magic game pack, even though I don't really mess about with magic. Like the Sims 3 Supernatural wasn't my thing. I think I used it about twice, and then I just got really bored of it. Don't kill me, it's a bit of an unpopular opinion, but yeah, I didn't really like Realm of Magic. Not Realm of Magic, I didn't really like Supernatural that much. Just because it's not my playstyle. My playstyle is very like realistic. But I mean, that doesn't mean I didn't play with it. Like, I did. I just didn't play with it a lot to get a decent use out of it. Because it just isn't, it doesn't fit my playstyle, it isn't me. And right now I'm just decorating the kitchen. I've been obsessed with adding that white trim. I'm pretty sure it's just a light for the pool, but I've been obsessed with adding it to kind of create a separation in the flooring. I just think it's pretty realistic. Because you have like the skirting boards, I think it's called. No, it isn't a skirting board. I can't remember what we call them here, but like it separates like one flooring texture from another flooring texture. I'll add a photo of it. It's like a trim. And now I'm moving on to the dining room, and I did forget to add a high chair in this build, but I did go back and add one, and I don't know if I filmed it because this was filmed like last week, so I don't actually remember a lot. But I did add a high chair. So if you do download this, it will have a high chair. It'll have everything and it'll all be functional. So yeah, a lot of my builds actually look pretty different when you download them. Like, not hugely different, but they look pretty different. Also, to just top my busy week, I had a trial shift, and I don't know, should I say where I had the trial shift? I'll say where I had the trial shift. I had a trial shift at Subway, and oh my god, like, it just wasn't for me from the get-go. Like, no, it was not for me. Like, I hated it. It's fair to say that Subway is not for me. I'm going to continue my search for a job, but yeah, Subway, I don't think I could work there. I can't handle the pressure, and I can't even make toast, so making people sandwiches, it's a no-go for me. And now I'm doing the garage. I thought it would be so cute, since it's like a family oriented. Is it oriented? Since it's a family oriented build, I thought how cute would it be to have like a kid's room in the gym, so like the dad or the mom could be like working out in the gym, and the toddler can be there like just playing next to them. And also in the office, I added one of those like kids craft table things where they draw. I think it's that one, or it's the one that we got in Seasons. I don't remember which one it is, but I just thought it'd be so cute to have like one of the parents sitting down working on the computer, and then like having their kid next to them also working on like a project, because we're all about that family life. So right now I'm doing a downstairs bathroom, and I've been trying to like switch my bathrooms up a little because I normally just go with a really monochrome, really boring. So I tried to like spice it up with some colour, and I did a pretty okay job. I can't actually remember if I changed the colour of the upstairs one. I think that might just be monochrome. But yeah, now I'm moving on to the office. I've also been doing a lot of those like the two tables into one table type thing. So yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that. I've been trying out quite a few different techniques and just general like building techniques and using different items for different things. So putting two tables together to make like one long table, and using like kitchen cupboards, it's like bedside tables and stuff, and like TV cabinets. But yeah, right now I'm just decorating the parents' office. I had quite an issue placing some stuff, even though I had the move objects cheat on. For whatever reason, I just couldn't place some things. I don't know if anybody else has been having this issue, but I was having a huge issue where I couldn't place certain items, and it was just so weird. But yeah, I think I do manage to fix it, and I do manage to put some items down where I want them. But yeah, I'm just cluttering up the office, making it look like an office and making it look lived in. I probably did have like an entire storyline for this family, but like since I made this speed build like a week ago, and I have like the shortest memory ever. I don't remember anything. So yeah, I should probably make notes of the builds and the families that I make the builds for, but that's just too much for me. Not really. I forget. I'm a very forgetful person. So right now I am doing the toddler's bedroom. I end up moving that into there because that's just where the toddler's room is now is going to be a bathroom, and I was like, it's not right having like a bathroom that's bigger than your toddler's bedroom. So I do swap them, and I do have quite a big bathroom. But yeah, I'm making up for what I don't have in real life. But right now I am decorating the toddler's room. I really liked how this turned out. My toddler rooms normally just end up looking the same. Like, I find it really hard to like coordinate items. But anyway, I'm moving on to the kids' bedroom. I think I remember the family I did this for now. So they have two children. They have a girl who's a child and a boy who's a toddler. But you know, you can change that. Like, you don't have to just play how I decorated this build. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite kids' rooms that I've ever decorated. I don't know why, but it comes together quite nicely. Like, all things considered, I do end up liking how it turns out. So yeah, it's very blue and very pink, and I'm just really living for it. Not to toot my own horn because my building is absolutely atrocious, but yeah. I'm here for the lack of personality I have and not my building skills because I don't have any. But right now I am moving on to the parents' bedroom. This is also, I'm pretty proud of this because normally my parents' bedrooms look similar. I do use that bed way too much though. It's one of my favourites. But I just end up using kitchen cupboards to make like a little unit around the bed. I don't know, I was just trying out different things. And yeah, I just wanted to decorate this unlike any other build that I've done before, so that's why it takes me so long and I'm so indecisive. And I also want to make sure that like everything is functional, because when you're making a house look lived in, there's a very high chance that like things just aren't functional. So yeah, and now I'm adding clutter to the bedside tables and the cupboards and just making everything cluttered up so it looks lived in. It just gives it that realistic vibe. Yeah, I was pretty happy with how this room turned out. I also make like these little lampshade thingies with books, and you'll see what I mean. That, yeah, I was pretty proud of that. And now I'm just adding the final details to the bedroom to get rid of those empty spaces. I think I had a rug as well. Yeah, I do. And a plant, yeah. And now I'm moving on to the bathroom. This is the best damn bathroom I have ever done, like hands down. Not to my own home, I don't have very high expectations of myself, but this bathroom, I'm pretty proud of it, yeah. You know, I really wanted to do something different, so yeah, I did forget to add a potty, and I do add a potty in that bathroom, but I don't remember if I showed on camera or not, so that's an issue. But yeah, there is a potty. But yeah, I think I do add it, yeah. I was really proud of this because normally I just stick to the same theme with bathrooms and like that's it. They never change. They get pretty old pretty quick. But yeah, I was happy with how this turned out. And yeah, I'm going to be adding the final details to the house once I finish up cluttering the bathroom. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any building tips or hints in the... Oh my god, I can't talk. If you have any building hints or tips, please leave them in the comments below and I will be so grateful. Bye guys!